Hello world! In this short video, we shed light on some of the salient features of the 12th five-year plan in areas such as agricultural and rural development, macroeconomic framework, education and skill development, energy, water and environment, health, urban development. We start with agriculture, the backbone of our national economy. It currently contributes 14% to the GDP. From the 10th to the 11th plan, the value output percent of crops increased from 2 to 3.25%, of livestock from 3.25 to 4.75%, of fisheries from 3 to 3.5%. Although this is good, but agriculture still faces great challenges in the following areas. Like natural resources, there is not enough land for farming. We do not have enough arable land to carry out agriculture. The water resources have been dwindling down over the years. We still cannot deal with extreme weather conditions, and the agriculture is largely weather dependent. Farm operations, there is shortage of labor, and the market has been tightening over the years. The youth has been migrating away from agriculture, resulting in declining youth participation. There is not enough mechanization. Most of the work still gets done by labor, and the value output percentage thus remains low. In the area of cost and prices, the price of inputs has been steadily increasing, making agriculture less profitable. There is great price volatility in this sector. Agriculture is largely driven by subsidies and less by public investment. So, how does the 12th plan solve all these problems? The basic strategy consists of ensuring group participation in agriculture, ensuring small and women farmers at all levels, using information technology, funding research and development in agriculture, initiative on climate, research industry partnership, and agricultural entrepreneurship are all parts of the basic strategy of the 12th five-year plan to boost agricultural development. And what is the expected outcome of all of this? Due to this strategy, the 12th five-year plan hopes to achieve 4% GDP growth in the agricultural sector by the end of 2017. We now come to villages, the basic unit of governance in our country. From the 10th to the 11th five-year plan, the percentage of population living below the poverty line has been steadily decreasing. This average is highest in rural areas and lowest in urban areas, the national average being 29.8% at the end of the 11th five-year plan. So what should the rural population expect out of the 12th five-year plan? Sustainable development, skill development, entrepreneurship facilitation, strengthening of institutions of poor, empowerment of women, and better quality of houses, all of which are results for villages out of the 12th five-year plan. Education sector. In the education sector, it has been observed that the general literacy rate, the literacy rate in males and females, has been increasing over the years. Also, the disparity in literacy in males and females has been decreasing from the year 1951 to 2011. We now come to the objectives of the 12th five-year plan in various areas. Like elementary education, it aims to provide 1 year of well-supported schools, provide supplemental instruction for disadvantaged children, open residential schools in areas of civil strife, and improve the teacher training. The focus would be to introduce a common syllabus, revamp the vocational training, and partner with various employers to provide training and internship to the students. Also, to reduce the dropout rate. To this end, the 12th five-year plan aims to open 6,000 quality model schools at the block level and 3,500 at the state level. We now come to the important sector of health. The 12th five-year plan aims to lower mortality rate, raise the quality of healthy life, and also provide financial protection so that medical treatment is in everybody's reach. To this end, the 12th plan strategy is to strengthen the public healthcare system, introduce universal healthcare, and use funding as a method of reform in the health sector. We now come to urbanization. The urban population in India is expected to go up from 377 million in 2011 to 600 million in 2031. The main challenges in the urban area are housing shortage. There are not enough houses for the huge urban population of India. Lack of water connections. Only 71% of the urban population is covered by functioning water connection. This figure is as high as 90% in China. There is deteriorating air quality due to air pollution and continuous industrialization, and hence a need to clean up the air in urban cities. The strategy of the 12th Five-Year Plan to deal with these problems is to first deal with governance issues. The main steps taken in this direction are providing power to the mayor, ensuring a citizens' charter that will contain information about all services, establishing a Lokayukt at the city and state level to deal with problems of corruption, building capacity for urban management. The 12th plan will establish 5 Indian Institutes of Urban Management and introduce standardized training modules in each of these institutes. Deal with urban transport. Public transport will occupy 50% of all motorized trips as projected by the 12th Five-Year Plan. The last but not the least is the very important water sector. The challenges in this sector are rising demand for an increasing population, falling groundwater tables and groundwater contamination, surface water pollution, frequent floods has been a recent phenomenon in some parts of the country. To deal with these problems, the 12th plan has a multi-pronged strategy. In the area of irrigation, the 12th plan will provide funds to complete all the ongoing projects and also introduce a National Irrigation Management Fund. In conclusion, the 12th Five-Year Plan aims at inclusive and sustainable development for a better tomorrow.